bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Peyton. He's out there with Kobe, and it's Rice in at the 3 slot. And for Memphis, Smith out there with Worthy. Then it's Morant. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Butler in at the 2. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening game that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, when we started the season with back-to-back wins. The team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Morant with it. And there's the pass to Butler. Morant right side. Shot clock at 6. And no good. The Knicks go the other way with it. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Worthy kicks to Butler. Good on the triple. Butler's got the first 3 points tonight for Memphis.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team, and shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
Here's Shays. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Butler. Over Bryant. Butler, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
To the inside. Here's Shays. No good on that one. Excellent defense there from Smith. James Worthy on the wing. Shoots from the baseline. That shot, no good.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
And here's Bryant for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Outside Butler. Now Worthy. Butler feeling out a bit. The shot missing. Now the Knicks take it the other way. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
First trip to the line for him here.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And when you think of Rice, his consistency comes to mind, as well as that dead-eye shooting form.
Both free throws good from Rice.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. You have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, thank you, David. Greg, real concerned about getting outshot early on. What do you think they can do to prevent it?
Well, you have to find a way to stay attached to the shooters. That means fighting through picks and helping one another.
Which is going to take a lot of effort, a lot of energy. We could see them go to their bench early to try and stay fresh.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Wasted no time on that one.
How about O'Neal sending passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Kobe, that's for 2. That one's not going to go. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Outside, Kobe. Looking to end the run. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And this matchup with the Knicks, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Here's Bryant, following the score by James Worthy. Rice, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Morant passes to Butler. Morant looking around. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Payton, that's good.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Outside Butler. Back to Morant. Some nice passing there by Memphis. On the wing, Worthy. 5 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Here's Butler. The rebound by Thurman. Thurman's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Back to Payton. Throws it up.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
Worthy outside. Back to Morant. Unable to get that one. So New York will take it the other way. On the wing, Kobe. Here's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Kobe's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Knicks. And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
On your feet, fans, here they come, your Grizzlies.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group.
Once again for your Grizzlies dance team.
Vucevic the pass to short. Outside DeRozan. Passes it to Vucevic. Four on the clock. They can't stop the run with that one.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And the basket by Kobe.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so here's Memphis. They trail by 3. Pass to short. Here's Chambers. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
So tough to guard. DeRozan with the strength, the near 40-inch vertical, and he loves to challenge you.
Both free throws good from DeRozan.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
Here's Cooper. Right side, Harper. To the wing right side. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned it into a powerhouse.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Aldridge. Outside Harper. Bryant. That falls. High speed that time from Harper. Kobe's got 11 points.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Lowry kicks to DeRozan. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Harper against Lowry. Outside Harper. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Second team foul.
New York shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Harper. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Here's Short. He's still scoreless so far in this one, and the shot goes in.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
For three, Kobe. Rebounded by Chambers. Memphis has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Short with the bucket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Harper the pass to Kobe. Now the pass to Person. Outside Harper, and it's Bryant in the corner. 5 on the clock. Shoots over DeRozan. New York, no good that time either. Memphis leading. Out to the right wing. Here's Short. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. And so Aldridge will bring it up for New York. On the wing, Kobe. The 3. Kobe can't get that one to fall. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Outside Lowry. Poked loose. Here's Kobe. Here's Harper. Nice D from DeRozan. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Grizzlies lead by 2. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
Please give a big round of applause.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
New York trailing. Morant is out there with Butler. Then there's Worthy. And it's Smith. And it's Shaq in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And it's Bryant missing. And here are the Grizzlies. Shaq passes to Morant. Butler with the ball. Tipped away. It's stolen by Bryant. Morant with the steal. Shaq passes to Morant. The shot by Butler, nobody around. The offensive rebound, and it's good for 2. O'Neal's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Memphis. Knicks trail by 4. Payton kicks to Kobe. Payton looking it over. Passes it to Rice. From the line. Here's Thurman. Doesn't go that time. Smith with the defensive effort. And stolen by Payton. Pass to Shades. Here's Rice. Covered by Smith. Bryant passes to Thurman. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
First personal foul.
And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Find the lane. One shot.
And Nate Thurman is the charter member of one of the NBA's most exclusive clubs. First player in league history to ever record a quadruple-double. Very few guys have pulled that one off.
Now here's Morant.
New York foul. Nate Thurman. First personal foul. First team foul.
Payton against Morant. Inside. And the dunk by O'Neal.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Bryant. There's the triple. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Butler kicks to Morant. Butler against Kobe. Out to Morant. 4 on the shot clock. From deep 3-point range, Shays with the rebound.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
Back to Butler. Loads it up there for Morant. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Back to Payton. Pass to Thurman. Knocks it loose. Stolen by O'Neal. And here we go. It's Butler. Smith with the basket on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
New York calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Let's turn up the noise and give a big welcome to your Brisbane. All right, men. The first ladies of the forum are ready to take the court. Give it up for your Brisbane. Let's turn up the noise and give a big welcome to your Brisbane.
Rice passes to Thurman. Payton against Morant. The pass to Shea. Shot clock reset for the Knicks. Second shot opportunity. That one off the back iron and out.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Morant passes to O'Neal. From 10 feet out, does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. Knicks trail by 4. Kicks it to Rice. Beyond the arc. Makes that one after missing his first 6 shot attempts. 1 for 7 and hungry for more.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Morant passes to O'Neal. Back to Morant. Six on the shot clock. Smith for 3. Knicks with the rebound. Thurman's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the middle. Here's Shays. And the rejection by Smith. Butler goes in. He dishes it to O'Neal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this like overwhelming presence.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Memphis.
You know, it's all about their defense. It's been disruptive, leading to points off turnovers in the early going. That's always a good recipe.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones. Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Jimmy Butler, and it's Kyle Lowry in for Morant. He hits the second from the line. New York has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Outside Harper. Outside Payton. Here's Thurman. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And Worthy throws it down.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Here's Payton following the score by James Worthy. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take, leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Vucevic comes in for Shaq. And Chambers subbed in for Worthy. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Cooper's checked in. Here's Chambers. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's DeRozan. It's rebounded by New York. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Person. Passes it to Chambers. Back to Lowry. Smith left side. Vucevic trying to get open. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
And ever since he came straight out of high school into the NBA, there's always been a drive in Josh Smith. He plays like he's got something to prove.
First free throw is good. And Josh Smith drops them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Cooper. Poked away. Here's Thurman. It's hauled in by Smith. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. And he goes big with the dunk right over LaMarcus Aldridge.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Pass to Chambers.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Smith. Aldridge is covering. DeRozan scanning the floor. Over Cooper. And it's DeRozan missing. Knicks trail by 3. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Chambers. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Memphis moving that ball around. Clock at 6. It's Vucevic, top of the key. Pulls up, high post. No good, shot missing. And New York will come the other way. The pass to Thurman. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Back to Lowry. Out to the right wing. Here's Vucevic. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
If you give Vucevic room to fire, he will, especially from the mid-range area.
Pass to Cooper. 40 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Thurman. Cooper kicks to Hart. Over Lowry. Harper, no good. Memphis has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. He lobs it up, and Smith with the stuff.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Incredible leaper, explosive finisher. DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks.
Josh Smith. First personal foul. Second team foul.
For New York, they have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
You look at the skill, the shooting, the length. LaMarcus Aldridge is perfectly suited for today's game.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Memphis out in front, up 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Thibodeau. Coach, the rebounding differential not in your favor. What do you see?
Well, they're going every time. And we got to put a body on people. Then go get it.
Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. It was a fast pace for Memphis at the outset. Their lead at one point was up to 7, and they had some real nice momentum going. As the first quarter came to a close, they saw that early lead disappear. Tie game at the end of 1. Anyone's game throughout the second quarter, but they gained some ground and now hold a 3-point lead at the half. Kenny, what was your take on Memphis?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
It was a great display of team ball.
Wasn't 5 individuals out there. It was one cohesive unit sharing the rock. Not only does that make it harder to guard, makes the game more enjoyable to watch.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Kobe Bryant really making a difference.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Bryant is out there with Payton, and it's Shays in at the 4 slot. Bryant can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Outside DeRozan. Back to Worthy. Butler on the way. Defended by Bryant. Here's Shaq, and the dunk by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Payton against Morant. Payton gets the bucket. Payton's got 7 points. And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Worthy feeling it out a bit, and looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
Knicks trail by 3. Here's Kobe, and finish off by Bryant.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Pass to Butler. Now here's Worthy. Floats one up, and it's blocked. Butler against Kobe. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the knee.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. That one drops. He ties it up.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Morant passes to Worthy. Butler with the ball, guarded by Kobe. Butler dishes to O'Neal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
The Grizzlies have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. The Grizzlies making a change here. Smith is checked in. O'Neal hits them both. Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Payton passes to Rice. Back to Payton. Here's Shays. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Here's the pass to Butler. Out to Smith, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Payton. He's got 7. Passes to Shays. Here's Rice for the lead. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 7 rebounds in the game. Down low, here's Worthy, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Memphis, James Worthy. At the line for 1.
One shot.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 14. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
The Knicks have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 3.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. And here's Moran. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Outside Butler. Pass to O'Neal. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And they call an illegal screen here.
I don't get it. He was so efficient in the first half. 0 turnovers. But since the break, he's been a disaster.
New York's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Payton passes to Rice. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 3 assists in the game.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
Now here's Worthy. 10 points for him. 3-pointer, Butler buries it from 3-point range. Butler's got 6.
There's Butler's competitive streak right back at you from distance.
Outside Bryant. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Shot clock at 5. Let's go. That shot misses. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. 3-pointer, Butler. A rebound by Thurman. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one's on Morant.
Bumping, battling down low. Gary Payton is more than comfortable in those situations.
The Knicks have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And the first one at the line is good.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
And both free throws good for Payton. Timeout called the Grizzlies. So it's the Grizzlies now. Outside Butler. Outside Worthy. Now here is O'Neal. He's guarded closely. Kept alive. A second chance effort. And he gets it to go. Worthy's got it all tied up now for Memphis.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Rice sinks the three-pointer. Rice has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Knicks.
And that's why Rice is in the discussion of the great three-point shooters of all time. Terrific touch from deep. That man can fill it up. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Scooped up.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Pass to Butler. Worthy outside. Back to Butler. Ball's knocked loose. Bryant with it. Butler covering. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. O'Neal passes to Morant. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Left side, Worthy. The pass to O'Neal. Over Payton. That one a little long. The Knicks leading by 3. Here's Rice. That 3 off the mark. Shaq against Kobe. Butler on the wing. To the paint. Here's Shaq. Smith trying to break loose. That's good from Shaq on the assist by Butler. O'Neal's got 13 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
New York calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
On your feet, fans, here they come, the Grizzlies. Let's hear it one more time.
Here's Payton. He's got 9.
Dance team, come on.
Outside Harper. Passes it to Person. With the fadeaway. And it's Aldridge missing. Memphis trailing here. Here's Chambers. Good, nice job down low. Chambers got his first basket as we approach the fourth quarter. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Back to Harper. Here's Person. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Short. Back to Lowry.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Payton right side. The kick out to Aldridge. Pass to Person. Back to Harper. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Memphis. O'Neal's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the pass to Lowry. Now Worthy. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Aldridge. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Person. He's got 8. On the wing, Payton. While recovering, Payton kicks to Harper. Over O'Neal. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Passes it to Short. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And sometimes you think maybe they're just getting a little too comfortable with the lead. Maybe a bit too casual this quarter.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Worthy. Cooper, he's checked in for New York. Lowry against Harper. Down low. Here's Shays. Count that one.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And New York making a change here. Rice is checked in. Grizzlies trail by 5. Outside DeRozan. Lowry for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Shays has got his 7th rebound here tonight. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Rice. No good with the triple. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
What an intelligent player Kyle Lowry is. Clever at finding ways to get fouled while shooting.
The Grizzlies have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry.
I love the leadership Lowry offers. It's very valuable. A great role model for his younger teammates.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And here is Harper. Pass to Aldridge. And it's Bryant in the corner. Shoots over DeRozan. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Knicks lead by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They've got Jimmy Butler. Vucevic is out there with Chambers. And it's DeRozan. And it's Morant in at the point guard. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Okay, check out the handles of Ja Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Thurman. Here's Rice. Drops in the tray. Rice has got the lead up to 5 now for New York.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Vucevic. Second chance shot, and the layup is good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Harper kicks to Bryant. Here's Thurman. Vucevic defending. Some solid defense from Butler.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Rice. Harper against Morant. And there's the pass to Thurman. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Vucevic.
Yeah, easy call.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
No good on the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Shaq is checked in for Vucevic. Smith comes in for Chambers. And Worthy subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Payton, he's checked in for Ron Harper. And he's good on the second.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs them.
Outside Butler. Payton against Morant. In the corner, Smith with it. Morant outside. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.